Okay, I think we're ready to go here. Alright, hello everyone! Alexman here, and welcome to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Session 14 for all shrines and the DLC Ballard's Champion, or the Champion's Ballard DLC. Last time, we got through the majority of the shrines that were in the desert, but we are down to only a few left here, and then we're going into the last region. I did forget there is a shrine here I forgot to mention last session that we need to get to as well. So there's 3 shrines left in the Garuda region, and then it's up here, the last of the 13 in this region alone, plus the last one, which is in the Forgotten Temple. So without further ado, let's continue with our progress. Show the hero's path mode, because we basically went everywhere last time. So we are going to go to the Divine Beast Nabunumboros, as that's the closest warp to where we need to go first. Okay, so we're gonna go. Let's see, we got 2 places to go. I think we'll head to these areas first, because this shrine here is a pain in the foot. So we'll head towards the, I think, is that the yellow part? Yeah, it's the yellow marker. And even though we can't enter it, we can't really approach it. If we approach it, we get resetted to the last respawn point we had, so. Is that a rock? Oh, money! No! Money! Curses, that money left me. So much for that money there, huh? Oh, you little... Use your own electricity against you. There we go. Take your stuff. That's up there. The other snowy region. There is a Korok seed here. Probably one of the weirdest patterns. Just gotta remember which ones are the short ones. Which I think it is this one. I think. I think it's this one that's short. Yep. I know my stuff. Haha. That's 18 of those bad boys. So we're going to fly back down this way. And we're going to have to go into our snow gear and get up onto that snowy ridge. And then we have to get to a shrine. Its quest is that we have to wait until around, I think it's 4 o'clock, I think, to get the shadow, because you have to use a snowball to get to have a shadow across the vertical platform in order to get the shrine. And that is a guardian. I can tell that even before the things are arriving me. So what we got? We have a guardian weapon. We can take it down, or we can use the master sword. It's probably low on energy, so let's probably just use that right now. Yeah, this one may not be alive, but certainly that one with legs is. Just have a feeling. It's free, it's everything. Yep, I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Booyah! Take your legs out. Here, you. Boom! Yeah, come on! I missed you. There we go. Oh, didn't want to get trapped right there. Come on, baby. Booyah! It's 60 power with all corruption around me. Yeah! I'll take that stuff and then some. Yes! Alright, let's see. Where am I? I'm going the wrong way. There we go. I'll turn around there. And unfortunately, I can't spawn my horse up here, which is kind of a shame. So I'm going to have to deal without it for the time being. Cuckoo's going to have to be left behind. As sad as it is. That is another one that's active. I can guarantee it that one's active. It's got legs. Oh no, oh, okay. I knew the Master was running at low on energy at this point. We'll let that reset. Okay, so that wasn't a live creature or live guardian. So my bad on that one. Okay, can't go anywhere else. We gotta make it over here. Don't come near me. All I'm here is just for the shrine. That's it. Nothing more. Ow! Hit me like a freight train. Get out of here, you little... Yeah, fall down the hole. That's where you deserve to be. So let's do... Let's see, okay. We're gonna have to get our cold gear out. And get the snow boots on that we acquired last session so we can move faster in the snow. And fly! Okay, like that. Up here and throw. Bam! Pop those suckers, because we're going to need them. We're going to need this. We're going to need all the amber and jewels we're ever going to get. If we're going to get to that 10,000 mark and get that other great fairy that we found last session. So, that's 10,000 rupees, and that is a lot of money. Wow. I was frozen tonight! So let's get up into this one. So it's at nighttime, so we're actually in a pretty good stance to actually get this thing set up and everything here. If we need to set up a fire, we can set one up easy. We got fire weapons on us. So we're good to go there. My golly, this is a cold place. Lucky for these snow boots, we can now run normally. So we're not losing too much stamina over not enough distance. Up here. We'll climb up this here hill. There's a Korok seed up here, which I might actually get because it's... I think it's pretty simple. I think it's on top of one of these two. Oh wait, no. Or is it a snowball to pick up? Oh, see, there's a shrine down there. We saw there's that one we need to get to, but this is a snowball. I think the Korok seed is on... Oh yeah, it is on... I think it is on top of there. But I'm gonna take this snowball because we're gonna need this. Ultimately gonna need this. You know, won't need those snowball over there. Oh, there's actually snowballs down there. Don't mess with me. Do not mess with Link. Me, only one. Oh. I'm gonna light up a fire. You can't pass time while enemies are near you. Curse you! Oh, and you broke my flame blade. Thanks a lot, buddy. Yeah. Booyah! Headshot. I'll take my arrow back, thank you. And now we're gonna go and take a... There's still enemies? Curse you! I want to pass the time, darn it. What is still near me? What is still near me? I don't see any enemies nearby. I should be able to pass the time now. There we go. I'm gonna go to noon time. So, now we got here, I'm gonna put my ice sword on. As weird as that sounds in this cold region. Oh, frozen trout, because we froze with our weapon here. Alright. We can see this little platform here. We're gonna have to do another of those shadow puzzles. We want to put the snowball in the middle here. Now we want to raise it up with this ice pillar. And so now we must wait until 4 p.m. around that time, where the shadows are going to come around this way. And we need to have this show the shadow of this snowball open up the shrine for us. We gotta read here. This is a log of my findings concerning the shrine that sleeps on a snowy Garudi peak. Day 1. I come to the snowy mountain intending to find the ancient shrine that was written about in the old text. The shrine slumbers near the pedestal on the snowy Garudi peak. I believe I arrived at the pedestal mentioned in the passage. Day 7. It's been 7 days since I arrived at the pedestal mentioned in ancient texts. Unfortunately, I'm eating through my food provisions more quickly than I anticipated. On a brighter note, I found an explanation, the source that text that may be the key to this riddle. When the snowy mountain pedestal glows, casts a cold shadow on its core. I noticed a faint glow on the pedestal for a short while each day. But how to cast a cold shadow onto its core? It seems that the call to further research here. Day, I've lost count. I can feel that I'm an air beneath away from unlocking the secrets hidden within the pedestal. I'm certain that casting and cold refer to a specific type of shadow. But I have run out of food entirely, and I doubt now that I'll find the tools to do the job, whatever they may be. But we figured this out already. We just have to wait till the appropriate time to have our shadow come all the way across and hit. As you can see, there's my shadow down there. Over there, down in the middle right. We have to wait till that shadow gets to that pedestal. Oh, it's gonna take a while, isn't it? If there was one thing I would love this game to improve on, is that it could be able to speed up the time in certain increments, like Majora's Mask 3D. Now that was something cool. Alright, I'll deal with the... Get out of here. I hang on my fire... No, I can't hang on my fire sword. I gotta have my cold sword on me. Take the cold stuff here. As long as I don't lose that snowball, we're fine. Totally fine. There's gotta... It's the whole waiting game again. I know we did this last session with another shrine that had a shadow puzzle. But that was... I wish there was a better way to get better timing. Because, you know, I'm like one of the most horrible person that is dealing with multitasking. It's like, if I'm here already, I'm going to get this task done despite everything. And while we're here, I'm going to get rid of this stamp, because now we're done with it. But by golly, this thing is... Well, at least this time I know the proper time, unlike last session where I could have waited until noon to do it instead of starting at the early weeds in the morning. I do apologize for that, because I was having a brain fart there. And everything, so we'll just have to wait here for a bit. Getting close. That cold shadow will be on that pedestal in no time. As it is around 4 p.m. on the clock in order to actually get this done. So, luckily time flows a little bit faster in Breath of the Wild to a certain extent. Because man, if it was going man, that would be horrible if this game was running on an internal clock that mirrored the real world. Oh man, you would never get stuff done. Like, man, I have to get here. You have to be home at what time? I have to be here exactly here at 4 p.m. so I can get one quest done in a virtual world. Because that's what the end time clock is set to. Okay. Like it's getting there. By golly, I hate these types of quests. I really do. I think this is actually one of the last ones that deal with shadows. So we won't have to see any of this. So the shadow is getting right up in there. We now have to get this shadow to cast onto the center of this pedestal, which we should be at this right moment. So now we can see that it's glowing and it's ready to go. We just have to get that shadow right there on that center, or at least close to center, and I think it will trigger. But I'll tell you, these Sheikah were very crafty in their puzzles. I tell you. Like, come on, like we're right there. Hate waiting around. Come on, baby. Do. Come on, I hit it. I know this is the right way of doing it. Nope. Curses. Oh. Really, I just wasted everyone's time. This is how you're supposed to do it, and it didn't trigger. What? Really, game? Really? Alright. Go back to noon again. You have to do this. For whatever reason, it didn't trigger. That's how you're supposed to do it. Like every playthrough I've done, that's what it's supposed to do. Is that you meant to use a snowball on an ice pillar. That's why they put a water pillar here. And it didn't trigger, so we're gonna have to wait for another time. Well, that's waiting. Wait until 4 p.m. again. Sorry about that, folks. Because I'm a little baffled myself on why it did not trigger. Even though it was bright orange and everything else. So you're not supposed to throw it. You're supposed to have the shadow. I must have been, like, just slightly off that it didn't want to trigger. And that irks me. That really does. So while waiting for that, I'll grab the Korok seed here, because I know this is where it was. Get back here. So while we're waiting for this place to resettle itself on 4 p.m. again, place it here, and I'm gonna go after this shrine that's over here. Because we can quickly go over here and do this one quickly. And then we can warp back to the top. Because it still irks me the slightest. It just, ugh. Let's get back to this shrine. With this one here, and the one that was supposed to happen a few moments ago, will be the last two on the bottom here. And that'll be good, and that means we'll have the most of the map already cleared out in this section here. The So Shrine. skipping that. And we are moving forward. What we got? Oh, this one's pretty simple. Bravery's Gap. What we need to do is get these things to trigger. I'm going to turn off my good bow for another bow here. We have to do this. And we need to use a laser in order to get it. But we're going to get these chests first. Ancient core. Very valuable indeed. Now it comes to us as a shock that that we've seen these lasers in shrines before, and we haven't realized what can we do with them. Well, oddly enough, you can pick them up. And we need to use this laser. Ow. So now with that laser now triggering constantly, we can now get up here, and that is all the chests in the region, so we're good here. We'll grab this shrine out here, and then we'll head up to the top and retry that shrine again. There we are. There we go. Promise of a hero! Spirit orb obtained. And gonna smile upon you. Well, basically it's laughing at me now with that last shrine. Meh. Time is it now? 3:05. Perfect timing. We'll get right back on top of that mountain, and we'll have this thing triggered again. And hope for the best that it will. Because you have to cast a cold shadow. And I'm not sure if it was a snowball that got bigger or smaller that wouldn't trigger it, because every time I've done it, it's been the ice pillar, and on top of that, using your body to raise it up. So hopefully this time around it will trigger. Ah. Alright, Snowball, get here in the center. Alright. Alright, see, look at that. We are like right dead center on this sucker, right here. We're going to get it. This time. And I'm not going to move and bulge an inch from this spot. This is the closest you can possibly get to cast that cold shadow right on there. At 4 p.m. it triggers. It activates. And then you're supposed to wait for that circle to get there. It's round the center. It should trigger it this time. Come on, baby. We can see it. I can see it. It's right there. Come on, baby. Why are you not triggering? There it goes. I've never seen it be that specific before. Usually it's just good enough to that as long as you have it on that circle, it's there and good, but I hate this monk now. I really do. It should have been that. It should have not been that hard. Yeah, I hear you. Now I got my shrine. After we get this, we have the desert to go through again. That one with the 7 heroines. And then it's off to the Herba region. So let's do this. Huzzah! And it's a blessing shrine. Well, thank goodness. Thank goodness it's a blessing shrine. What am I getting out of this bad boy? Moonlight Scimitar. All my weapons burnt. Oh yeah, that's right. My flame blade broke recently, so that works. Don't have to drop a weapon. Yay! Huzzah! Woo-hoo! Spit orb get. Okay. There we go. All right. Do 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 do. Alrighty, now we're going off to a different set of stuff. We'll head to Divine Beast again, and then we'll fall from there. Now this shrine quest, this one to appear, is that we have to put spears into the bases of the 7 heroines. The spears are all over the place, and you have to figure out which ones go with which color. It's sort of like the Thunder Shrine last session, but a little more uniqueness. And we got that red one out of the way, so we don't need that. So we can get rid of you. We don't need that red pin anymore. And man, by this scale though, like that town, that Gerudo town is pretty big, but if you look at it from a distance, like man, it looks small. We'll keep our cold stuff on, and then we'll switch to our sand boots, because it will be cold a moment when the temperature goes down. So we want to make sure we're nice and comfy. But this place here, the 7 heroines, we have to find their pearls. And there's some hidden Koroks in this place, which is quite unnerving. And man, that looks. I think all the spears are on the ground. Well, no, most of the spears are on the ground, but some of them are. There's a Korok. I see one right there. I can't get it. No. Okay. That's a really hidden Korok seed there. So we'll take that one. So now we need to find. Okay, so that's a purple, I think. So we'll put purple there. Because if I mark enough of these for the right colors, then this should be okay to obtain. 'Cause I think some of them are on the sands below, but some of them are also on the statues themselves. So we need to go and find them. Like, there's one here. See, these are the spears right here. This one has a diamond shape on it, or at least a black one. We can't move it by hand, so we have to move it by magnesis. So I'm going to chuck this down. And now we need to find which one is which. That looks like a blue one. The blue one there. That one we can climb up on pretty easily here. Let's jump like that. Ah! No, no, don't you fall! Okay, good. Good. You did not fall. We're perfectly fine. Let's climb back up here and hope for the best we find something useful. Oop. Okay. Need to get over there before all my stamina goes away. There we go. Climb up.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
That's awesome. Thank you, Daruk. And there's a light on this one. Which is interesting. I don't think there's anything else on here. I don't see any of the... Okay, that one has a mark. The upside down V. It looks a greenish color, so we'll put this as a green. Mark that with a... I'm trying to figure... I think the rest of them are on the ground. At least the spears, anyway. I think. As you look around... Yeah, see, there's all the spears are on the ground now. So we need to get... Unless there's one above I missed, which is probably that one. Upside down V, which was on the green one that we were just in front of. We can put that one right in there. Now they don't glow, so you have to figure it out manually to make sure you got the right one in, because that was a green one. That was the green one. Oh, we know where that one's going. I think this one goes over here to this color. As I saw, I think... Yeah, it was this one, I think. Right there. And which one are you? You're a red one. I don't think you're this one, I don't think. So we need to fly back up there and do some more reconnaissance. So let's go and do that. I think this one here also has a... Yeah, this one has a construction equipment on it, so we can go and climb this bad boy up here. Go up like so. So let's do this. Huzzah! Huzzah! Okay, just checking if it's... Because sometimes the emblems can appear behind the sword, so you have to look everywhere where an emblem might be hidden. So hopefully this one will be easy to spot. I know the 2 dots is the purple one. We know that one. And see, this one was right, so I have this one correct. Or is it not the feet for this one? No. So where would this emblem be on this one? Let's see here. Oh, see, that one's on the foot. So we know that one's there. Oh, that is the right one. What would you know? Because that was the 2 ones right there, so that was in the right spot, so we'll just put that one back. There's that one, which is a solid one. If we get these... Okay, so that is a solid piece. So we need to find the one that has a solid piece to it. Well, it's not that one. I'll put this one back, because this one's the correct one. In this one's slot. Which one is this one? Oh, this is the purple one. I know that one, because we saw it earlier. We'll head right over there and pull it right in there. Okay. We have one over here. It's in the sand. It's the green one. From which we saw, I believe it was this one. Pull in there like that. Yep. Okay. We got the majority of them in. Now they're just gonna fall like little pancakes. This is the solid dot one, which is... Oh, I almost hurt myself from that. I believe it was this one? I think. Let's see. The jewel on this one is right here, so we can see which one we need to put on here. This looks like the red one. Yes, the red one. Okay. And slide away! I need to find the red one, which should be right there. Yes. Oh, you're actually stuck in the sand. There we are. We'll pull that one as far as we can. Oh, overshot it. Overshot it. No! Come back. I think... Yeah, it should be the only one that's not covered is the one we have. That needs to put that one in. And that should trigger. I think we got them all correct. It should be this one. Yeah. There we go. Easy peasy. And with this one, the shrines in the desert are all done. It's now the Herba region that is only left. As well as the shrine that is in the Forgotten Temple. We can't forget about that one. I always tend to leave that one as the last shrine to get, because after you beat it, the reward for completing all the shrines is there. So, it makes us not have to track back through it if we don't need to anyway. I'm going to Divine... Okay, we don't need to go to Divine Beast, but we need to get... Actually, no. The Divine... No, we need to go right here. That's right. Because I think it's still nighttime, which I think Cass is actually back at his home... back at home. Because I do believe last session we completed all of his quests. So he should be... theoretically on his way home. If I'm not mistaken. Boop, boo, doo, doo, doo. It's still nighttime. Yes, he is back at home. There he is. Oh, we meet again. I'm taking a moment's rest from my tireless search for the ancient songs to form my hometown. By the way, I have something I must ask of you. I have a song that I need you to hear. I wish to speak with you. It will take some time. Is that all right? Sure. Thank you ever so much. I want to talk to you about my teacher. My teacher was of the Sheikah tribe. He was the court poet for the Hyrulean royal family. At the time, there was a beautiful princess in the royal family, quite close to my teacher in age, apparently. Though he must have known it was doomed to be unquiddled, my teacher fell in love with her. But the princess would have only had eyes for her escort, her own knight attendant. My teacher was consumed with jealousy. He fumed that the knight was neither nobility nor royalty himself. And then the calamity struck. My teacher believed our hero would appear to beat back the calamity. He poured that belief into a song. And that song is what I need you to hear. An ancient hero, the calamity appears, now resurrected after 10,000 years. Her appointed knight gives his life, shields her figure, and pays the price. The princess's love for her fallen knight awakens her power, and within the castle, the calamity is forced to cover. But the knight survives in the shrine of resurrection. He sleeps until his own... I messed up. From his fierce and deadly trials await to regain his strength, fulfill his fate. To become a hero once again, to wrest the princess from the evil's den. The hero, the princess, hand in hand, must bring the light back to this land. My teacher fled the calamity and returned to his hometown of Kareko village. But on his way, he witnessed the princess's knight sacrifice himself to protect the princess. The elder of Kareko village, Impa, explained these circumstances to him, and his mind was made up. He would seek the songs of the hero who sealed the calamity away in the age past, so that he could be passed on to the knight once he returned, and so that the princess might be saved. Those were my teacher's last words, passed on now through me. So, appointed knight, will you accept this song from my teacher? Yes. Thank you so much. I know you would. I was sure of it. My teacher would often speak of the princess's beauty. I would love to meet her and craft a song worthy of her. Thank you for spending this time with me. Yeah, and that's the entire story for Cass. His main reason that he was... I just broke his pots there. Whatever. Yeah. Hey! He got scared of a pot. Ah! But yeah, Cass has completed his quest 100% on that one. So we don't have to worry about him for now anyway. But we are ready to go tackle the last region. Herba Mountains. If you didn't like cold areas, well, you're not going to like it here. This place is big. With 13 shrines within its region, it's going to be a hefty pursuit of all of these shrines. And we're gonna take them all on. Oh, I know you guys here. Hey! You! You will not hurt Cuckoo! There we go. He's down. And that guy just didn't want to stay on his horse anymore, so... Be free, my horses! The legendary Cuckoo saved you from a life of imprisonment. So I think... Oh, that road doesn't go that way, does it? No, I need to be over here. That's alright, though. We can go anywhere we want now, but I would like to get the map first so we know where I'm going. Alright, come on, Cuckoo. Let's go, my Cuckoo. Don't mind the evil that is right there. It's nothing of importance. Just unnecessary fighting that we really don't need to fight. Ah! Cuckoo, you let me fly away! Salt. We don't need the salt. I'll just warp you around here, and goodness gracious. Get out of here, you old chew jellies. You're gonna be used for something very useful later, but not now. Let's go, my Cuckoo. We need to follow this road into the Herber region. We're gonna bring out a fire sword because why not? Ooh, ah! Cuckoo! Don't you dare fight me! I've given you the best skills man could buy. And I keep running into rocks. Hey, Beetle. Bye, Beetle. No need to see it. Well, actually, you know what, Beetle? Come back here. I'm like being ADHD all over the place here. That was crazy as Beetle. I don't know. I could be even crazier. Who knows? I'm gonna grab those arrows because we're gonna need arrows. Thank you. And so what I've got some jewels. So some amber. Got that. The opal. Sell those again. Yes. So the topaz. And we're gonna sell the diamond that we got last session too. We're very close to 10,000. I can't really sell anything else for any good prices, so... Bye-bye, Beetle. Alright, my Cuckoo. Oh, we're gonna put my snow boots on now, don't we? Yes, we will. Let's go, Cuckoo. Huzzah! Don't bother with them. They're just unnecessary fighting. Oh, goodness. Why are you so scared about there, man? Thanks, Phil. I'm safe. Where are you safe from? There was nothing around you. It's yours. A spicy elixir. Ooh. Not bad. Cuckoo, no! Okay. I am actually shocked that that didn't hurt Cuckoo at all. Just a rock rolling down the hill, and Cuckoo's like, "Yeah, it's fine. I've seen bigger rocks." We also have to bring down some more trees. We want the up from the ground up quest to be done too. But we're in the cold region. Herba Mountains. Finally getting to this wretched place. I'm gonna mark pin right there so we know where to go. Because I can look on my map. We're going through an abandoned village that's ravaged by monsters, of all things. And this region actually holds what I think is technically the best game to, the best mini game, I should say, to get money from, which is bowling, which is not as odd as it may sound. Now, if you do decently well enough, you can easily get like I think it's 200 rupees per run. I think 200, 300. So if you're stripping for cash and you have an easy small rupees to get around with, this is the one to do it. Now, we could melt the ice around this tower to get access to it, but we have Rivali's Gale. We can flap halfway up the tower with no problem. Alright, there we are, folks. This is the last tower. And then we have the entire region mapped out, the entirety of this land. And then we can see what we're truly up against here. Our last time for seeing the towers being activated. So it's just a real moment, ladies and gentlemen. We have come this far. We have almost explored every nook and cranny this world has to offer. And now we're mapping it all out completely. Here we go. You have the right information. We have the right tablet version for this tower specifically. Sweet! I knew I'd find it. Ought they be here in the snowy region? Scanning area. Bam! And there we are, folks. The biggest region. The complete map of Hyrule extracted. Nice. Yep, there we are. And we have 13 shrines to find in this region. And they're all of the annoying types. I do know that there's a shrine here. There's a shrine there. And by, let's see, there's a shrine here. I know that's part of that tree one quest. Now the other ones I'm not completely sure on, as I remember, because there's a, oh yeah, you have to go here too. But we have a lot of places to travel, folks. We got a lot of places to go. Oh, there's the minigame here. I guess I can show this off. I'm not too good at this game, for the record, but I'll give it my best shot. And I'll just warp Cuckoo over here, so we can get it later. Hey, old Cuddums. Nice to meet a fresh face in these parts. Not every day I get a company this high in the hills. I can't give you a warm welcome, but how about a game I made up? Snowball bowling, or as I call it, snowling. Ah, the sweet music of yes! There's a catch though. One game costs a cool 20 rupees to play. Sure, will not. Play bells at ringing. I gotta set up the pins, but I'll be back in the flurry. So we have to get a strike, as bowling rules are preferred. This is the snowball you use. It might not look like much, but it's no joke. You'll get 2 rolls. Knock them flat. You can knock a roll that's a strike. Only the most snow-troopiest bowlers can pull that off. Especially when it takes both tries to finish the job. Not as good as a strike, but nothing to sneeze at. Well, good luck. And I'm going to put on a cold blade so I don't actually melt the snowball. Okay. Let's see, I'm not very good at bowling, but we'll give this a shot. Throw! It's going off into the gutter! No! I got a gutter ball! Ah. Alright, round two. We'll go for a spare if we can. So we'll go off to the left here. Off to the left and throw. I get 1 pin. No, I got 2 gutter balls for that. Not easy as it looks. It looked like it was going to hit something, but it just goes off to the left. It's so hard to aim and throw items. Yeah, I'll do another one. Yeah, why not? It's only 20 rupees. That's something we can easily get back. We didn't have to reset the pins. I didn't knock any of them down, sir. So what we're going to do is we're going to chuck it this way. Hopefully that it won't. Oh, I missed it. Dang it, I missed it again. I was hoping that it was going to go off to the right there when I throw that. Okay. I am failing horribly at snowballing. Snowling. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And man, it's taken enough time for you to get this ball back. It's now gone weathery. It's gone snowy in this region. Alright, come on. Yes! Ah, got 8 pins. That would have been perfect. You knocked down 8 pins. 8? Your total is 8. So close, yet so far. Golly's guy with the snow puns. Tell you what, I'll give you a sampler price for you shivering for more. So he gives us our money back for not getting all the pins down, so... let's try to go. Come on, I can't leave without a strike, or at least a spare, in my honest opinion. Alright, come on. We can do this. I think... we just get Link to not just be angled enough, we can... Oh, come on, that's like straight on! Come on! Come on! Oh, come on! Come on! Yes! Yes! Woo! Strike! Ha yeah! Woo! Nice! I'm gonna record that. That was actually pretty darn cool. I'll have that on my Twitter. Well, bowl me over, Cut'ems! A snowing... like that deserves an ice prize. How about this snowball making doohickey? Last of least ways, I offer it to you if you weren't snow level with stuff. Will this do instead? 300 rupees. Not bad. No, I've lost interest. But that's the bowling game there, so if you can get a strike easily enough, that's easy 300 rupees per strike. So yeah, that's pretty darn awesome. Ow! Alright, Cuckoo, you almost knocked me over. I'm gonna go for the shrine that's here on the road. That's the easiest one to get to. There is Lionels in this region, So that's something to be wary about, especially out here in the field. As there is a stable out here for all your stable needs. But we're going out and about, up and down and all around. And it should be right over here. There's our shrine. There it is. Rin-Oya Shrine. We have a lot of these to go through, ladies and gentlemen, so let's get on it. Let's do this. Another shrine up going for. What do we have here? Ooh, this one's interesting. For you sets foot in the shrine, you offer this trial. Trial of directing the wind. Okay. This can be pretty tricky. But we need to get this ball into this place. Now it would be easy like this, but unfortunately, as it sounds, there is a bit of a catch. When that basin activates, this goes up. So what we need to do is figure out a way to get that ball there without having any problems. Also, we need this bad boy right here to block that path. Then after we get that ball on its way, we need to grab that metal crate. So let's throw that down. It'll fly off. Okay, we got it. We fly over here. And that should fly right into the basin. Booyah! So we'll go like that. Now we need to use this metal box to make a stepping stone for us to get across here in order to get this chest. An ancient core to our name. And that is all the chests in this dungeon. So we can go off and get our spirit orb, and we could be on our way. Do. 10 spirit orbs. Yes. But we're out and about. We have to deal with a Lionel. There's like 2 of them, like right next to each other. And we could easily probably take them down. They're going to be of the silver variety now, since we defeated all of the divine beasts. Mostly not, if not all of the Lionels now are now silver. So we've got a lot. What was one? That just lit itself on fire. I didn't even just walked over it. Oof, it's freezing. Yeah, I know the feeling. It is cold and snoggy here. I'm glad that it's finally springtime as of this stream. God, I was getting sick and tired of the cold. While we're waiting here, I need logs. We need logs and plenty of them. Yep. We're gonna need those for building the ground up. That's a big hunker right there. I'll get one because we need a lot of the wood. Trying to stockpile up now while we can. This is so much easier. Oh, I got 2 of them out there. Nice. Okay. You know, Cuckoo, how the heck did you get all the way out here? You just kept on going. Let's go. Not to worry about. There is stuff out here like chests and enemy outposts that we could take down for multiple different reasons if you so choose. But I know it's cold out here, Cuckoo. I understand. There's our shrine out in the distance. There is a unique shield here, I think. I think it's called the Kite Shield, and I think it's only found, in this region, I think. Which, I suspect, is technically like it's like the Rito Shield. Which is made out of feathers. Oh, I just ran over a bird. Now, I'm heading off to the right here, because there's the Lionel right there. And I'm not fully, and this armor is not fully armored up, but we'll certainly give this a shot, though. I've taken down a Lionel. This guy's gonna be a pain in the foot. Alright, you little bugger. I see you, I know you see me. Let's get this over with. Come on, baby. Yeah! Booyah! Flurry rush! Yeah! Yeah, you keep doing this. That's not working for you, is it? Oh, my Ruinous protection is now gone. The game is on. Woo! Hey, come on, baby. Oh, it broke. No! Booyah! You're predictable! Woo! Flurry rush for the win! So predictable. I actually have like Lionels, I feel are like the easiest ones to actually. Oh, gotta run. Oof. Close. Woo. I kind of do feel that Lionels are like the easiest enemies to Flurry Rush, because their attacks are so predictable. And by golly, I'm shocked that has not hit me. Next strongest up. Come here, you. Yeah! Timed it perfectly. Let's do this. Burn through the Y button. Come on, Lionel. You're not put up much of a fight this time, because I know how your tricks. I You're constantly allowing me to Flurry Rush every time you do that. Ow! Well, good, my shield blocked that. That would have been deadly. Yeah! Counter! Woo! Woo, woo, woo! Oh, curses! Screams and Hylian for that. Booyah! Booyah! I've barely been hurt by this guy. Yeah! I'll gladly take that salvage Lionel sword off your back. 58 power, and it's a single-handed weapon. Like the most powerful, like it's literally that. It's can't grab the salvage Lionel bow. Okay, okay. I'll pick that up. And the salvage Lionel shield. Probably like one of the curses. Fine. It's actually stronger than what I got so far, so we're good to go. Well, that was epic. An epic run. Mount you. Come on, Cuckoo. To the shrine! Sorry, Cuckoo. I'm sorry. I know it's cold outside, but you have to help me get to these shrines. Shagamima Shrine. Let's see what this has in store for us. Okay. Do 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 do. Oh yay. Offer this trial. Shift and lock. Ah. Well, we need to get this magnesis thing out of the way and get to that chest. I think that chest is the one that holds our key. And I think... yes. No, we don't need the bombs. We need to raise this bad boy up. Can I go any higher? No, I can't. Get that key. Get that chest. Run off. That should, yep, that's all the chests. Perfect. Huzzah. Let's do this. Another spirit orb. You got a smile upon you. Once again. Back pins. You can only drop 5 of them. I feel like that's a Sheikah Slate limitation, I might add. And there's a full moon upon us. Where's my horse? My horse is amazing. And now we got that, we have our maze to counter out. We got that way to head to next. And there's also another Lionel over here too, which I actually might end up just skipping. But again, he has those salvaged Lionel bow and such on him, so that is something to look into if you really want to have. Alright, you're gonna have to wait right there. Gonna get up on this cliff face. I think, is there a Korok seed on this plateau? You think it'd be more important? Yes, there is. You gotta find the rock, and the rock's right there. Come over here. Put the rock down. Booyah! Korok seed get. $21. Alright. Oh, he saw me. Oh, you're gonna attack me, are you? Alright, alright. Oh, he's gonna attack his tack down first. Oof. Now he's got a salvage spear. Ow! I didn't realize I had my weapon out. Okay. I'm gonna put full restore hearts, at least a little bit more defense up on me. Go for it! Ah, I'm gonna lose my shield if I do that. Let's see here. Use your own weapon against you. Come on, you Lionel. Go for it. This thing is fast and powerful. I'll speed ya. Alright, baby. Yeah! You can't harm me. Cool. Wasn't affected by the... Ha! Oh, that's the way he actually counted out his attack. Booyah! Can't out-ruin me. Booyah, he missed. Come on. Oh, you missed me. Oh. Okay, good. Oh no, 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 no. Woo! That would be deadly towards me right now, that fire attack. Yeah! Oh, this thing's about to break. No! I'm gonna switch to a weapon that's strong. Okay. He's gonna use another flare attack. It doesn't melt any of the snow around the region, which is interesting. What are you gonna do, baby? Oh. What are you gonna do? Predictable as usual. Oh, he's gonna use his fire attack again. What are you gonna do next, buddy? Booyah! Oh, you're gonna jump. Okay. Oh no 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 no! Whew! This guy is pulling out all the stops. Yeah! Actually, I've never been this good with this. Oh, my defense is gone now. Oop. Ow. Curses. What are you gonna do, buddy? Ow. It's like wham! Alright, tack up. That's all I've got to use right now. Woo! Ooh, right in the shin. Shield broke. No! Alright, come on. Woo! Close, but no cigar. Let's do this. Come on, you. Ow. I got you. I got you. Oh, you can do that, huh? Flurry rush. Woo! That was amazing. Oh yeah! I'm gonna save that. That was actually a really nice throw. Can't carry any more of these. I got the Savage Spear, but the Savage Lionel Bow. I'll take that. And that's the Lionels in this region. Well, at least the ones that you can fight here. I don't think there's any more. But we will have to fight a major test of strength later on, so it'd be nice to have some strong weapons. Oh, there's a style horse. That's actually meant for a quest, actually. So, hold on. Oh yeah! There you go. There's the picture for you. Come on, Cuckoo. We have reached this point. Proceed onward through the maze and you will receive a blessing as reward. The blessing this time will be the last of the barbarian outfit. The last of the three. The cold-hearted maze. I don't think this maze is terribly difficult. It's just tedious, I think. Because this has a lot of Ganon goo in it. And where the Ganon goo is, that is where we need to kill the thing here. That kills that off. That kills the majority of it off, I think, actually. Because we need to find a pathway downward into the middle. So let's take a look around here and see if we can actually get this place taken care of. There's a chest over here. What is in here? If I don't mind asking. Golden rupees! Nice! Looks like it extends out this way to the back. So we should head this way, it looks like. And why think of who can fly all the way up to the top? I think, yeah, if we go this way, there's a solid piece right here. This has to be the roadway. Come over here. There's an opening right here. That has a knight's bow in it. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's plenty of enemies in the vicinity here. But they're not the ice variant. These are the silver variants. Which they can... The silver variants of all monsters will basically hit you like a truck. But upon death, drops jewels, so it's something to actually go after. Well, that's actually stronger than the thing. Yes, sir. I'll take that on a win. Go, go, go! Die already! You don't drop anything. And up and... Oh, I missed it! And he was a blue one, so he was just a weak guy to take down. Okay. Edge of Duality. That's a powered up variant. Nice. We dropped all these arrows. I'll take them. They're not going to use for anything else. Okay, well, it's not in this region. It's somewhere around here, I think. We go like that. I'll take care of these guys out of the way, because that's electrifying a metallic block. Get rid of you, and that's a lot of good stuff right there. Like there. Okay, we can move this bad boy out of the way. A treasure chest. Okay, what we got here? Knight shield. Not bad. Oh, I'm out of Rivali's Gale, though. And I need to climb up that way. So we need to put on our climbing gear and actually get some warm stuff in us. So I think... if we drink the spicy elixir... and then put on a fire weapon, but then putting on our armor of the fast climbing, we should be good to go. Yes, we are. Cold resistance, then we can climb faster with this. Hopefully we can make it to the top here before my stamina gives away. It's in one of these regions where you can get this. Again, of all the mazes, I think this one is technically one of the most evil. Because of how much stuff you have to get around to finding. And there's a lot of stuff in these dungeons. Well, not technically a dungeon, it's a maze, but there is just a lot of stuff to actually uncover. Let's see, that gives me nowhere to go. So I wonder... is that the trap? Nothing down there. Over here, maybe? There was a path, so there was a light here. That doomed me there now. Okay. No, I think it was that middle section. It has to be. That's what I think, anyway. Now we're in the middle here. We're in this section. Probably spend most of my time tonight in this dungeon because this dungeon is confusing. Oh wait, there's a ladder here. This is what I should be looking forward to, because then you can get around here. And we're back at this location. Right where this chest was. Okay, so there was an easy way to get out of here without me doing that. Wait, there's another pair of stairs here. I'm going to here. Yeah! Here we are. The center of the maze. I was on the right path. I just didn't look around enough. Sweet! And this maze is done. Again, there is a lot more chests in here. So if you're going for 100%, which is looking after everything, finding the chest is probably going to be your worst nightmare. Probably more worse than the Korok seeds, to be fair. But I digress. And the last of this Blessing Shrine, the last of the 3 of this set, the Barbarian outfit, which, when all worn, does give you attack up. And then you have, and then you eat like something else, like an attack boost up as well. Like you can have virtually so much power, you don't know what to do with. And I think the only way to unlock, to upgrade the Barbarian outfit is actually going after Lionel. So it's probably in your best interest to go hunt those guys down. If you do like I did, they can be easily pushovers. And 12. 12, those suckers. Yeah. But I'm going to get my snow gear on, because that's going to be needed right now. Do 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 do. Alright, where is my... Okay, so we have our full set there, so I'm going to put that on. Then get our cold gear on. And we are good to go. Cuckoo! You're not frozen to death, are you? You're as white as the snow around you.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Okay. Now we got that done. It's time to move on to another section of the Herba region. But first, there's a Korok seed over here, which can be missed. It's very... It can be missed, but it's actually quite not a mystery to why this is here. There's a tree that is fully green here. And it holds a bow. It holds a balloon. Pop the balloon, Korok seed get. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Do, 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 do. Actually, you know what, Cuckoo? I will meet you back over here at the other shrine. Don't worry, I'll teleport you as soon as you're there. What? Cuckoo isn't able to come? Oh, that's right. He can't tell. He can't appear on the shrine. That's weird. Alrighty. Now let's tackle some of these annoying shrines back here. I'm going to take this one that's right here at the very back, because that one's a major test of strength. And I'd rather get that one gone as fast as possible. Oop. I think we went the wrong way, Cuckoo. Yes, we did. We went around the wrong side of this mountain. But this mountain might be proving something to us. Once again, the Koroks are all over this place. And most often than not, they're all on top of these peaks. So you're ultimately finding yourself just climbing every mountain peak you can, just because there might be something on the top of it. Just like these things. These demonic little things. Well, this is being easy for me. Good. Easy. Good, Korok Seed. You're now showing yourself. Good.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Booyah. Blow up more trees, because we're going to need the wood. Definitely going to need that wood. There's a third Lionel here? That I didn't know. That's new to me. I knew about the two, but not a third. Well, you learn something new every time you play this game. Cuckoo, let's go before that Lionel sees us. Now this little region back here is quite interesting. It's like a weird little small path you have to work yourself around, but this is where you can actually like infinitely spawn horses, which I find it quite funny. In fact, you can have like over 500 horses in one region, and it basically almost brings the game down to like 2 frames a second, which can be very deadly. Well, off we go this way. Now there's a lot of enemies around here, and there's like an enemy camps to watch out for. I couldn't really care for these camps. There's a chest in that one that we can get right off the bat, but more often than not, there's just a lot of enemies, and I don't have the ammunition for it. So I'll just let them, you know, figure out what to do next for their own lives. Not all enemies have to be killed. You can avoid any fights you want. Here's a spot here where these two guys are. Like, you can get them to, if you can get those guys to get off their horses or so, you can let them spawn with horses, because each time they respawn, they have a horse underneath them. So, with some trickery and whatnot, you can get, as, you know, whatever horse you want to spawn. It is quite hilarious. And there's a snowball! Someone's dropping snowballs. I just ran over a wolf. Or a fox. Alright. Of all the shrines in this region, I think this is the most out of the way one, because of how far back you have to go. Some of them lying underwater, which you have to go through caves and everything. It's just, ugh, this region is just really, like, they put all the shrines that they could want in a snow region here instead of the Mount Lanayru, which I think in itself could have used, you know, one of these two of these shrines in this region. You're not gonna lose the horn on me. Die already, please. Thank you. Come on, let's go, Cuckoo. This way. Huzzah. Keep on going. Keep on going. And this is where Cuckoo will have to stay until I get to warp him around. You! Die. Burn. You warm up. Now we got to fly using the air vents here. And there is a rock warping here. Get some opals and such. Oh, that was not worth my durability on my sword to break that pot open. Whatever. There's a chest. Good, that right there. Inventory is full. What did I have? Oh, it's a bow. I just look at my playback. It's a royal bow. Don't need it. We're good. Nothing. Oh, there's luminous stones. Luminous stones for 70 rupees a pop. I'll take those with stride. Now, sometimes it can be really hard to tell when it's like daytime or nighttime or what on in this place. Just because this place, like, I didn't break the thing. There it goes. It fell. It fell away. Alright, here we go. We have to ride these air currents. That, I would have to say, is a Korok. It's completely out of the way. Get the salvage bow on this thing so it gets 3 arrows in here at once. This bow was being used to the brink, so I don't feel bad for breaking here. Oh, it's a chest. With bomb arrows! Oh, that was totally worth it. That was totally worth it. Bomb arrows are amazing. And getting them for free is just as good. Doo-doo-doo! Sliding. You can go a little bit stylish. Oh, we're nighttime. That could be... that's a boss right there. Okay. I think we're okay. Maybe the luminous stones. It is nighttime, so maybe this... well, no, he should be appearing. That's a Stalnox right there, but he has not spawned. Even though it's nighttime. Well, there's a black bear. With green eyes. You will not hurt me, bear. Get out of here. You little Lothathos. Oh, you're an ice one. It was not worth it. Oh, another Korok seed here. Get out of here, you little... like that. Come on. I hit... There we go. Right on there. Korok seed get. Dragonbone Moblin Club. Well, now the Stalnox's stall enemies are coming out. Now it's late enough that those will appear. Yep, he's alive. Another Stalnox. Get this guy out, no worries. You may have something for me. Come on, hit the eye. Real Claymore broke. No! Well, that's 52 power? Wow. There we go. Now we gotta go after his eye. I'm stuck in his rib cage! There we go. I thought I was actually really stuck inside his body there for a moment. That was creepy. A broadsword that has the same power as I. Don't need to take it. Alright. Now on to the next point. The major test of strength right out here in the middle of nowhere. Ballard Shrine. Let's do this. And now we have to cross over these major mountains. Major pieces of problems here. Okay. A major test of strength. Let's do this. This one is an interesting one. It's one of the few times we actually have to use magnesis to block his attacks. Okay. Come on. I jumped. There we go. Flurry rush. Come on. Go for it. Flurry. Just flurrying a rush of flurries in the snow region. Go for it. Ow. Yeah, thanks for hitting me there. Ow. Alrighty, you're having your trouble. Well, you're having your problems again. Hit you hard. Curses. Do I just have any food though? No, I don't have much of food at all. Alright, let's do that. I have to cook up some more stuff. Almost have him down. He's probably gonna go into his. Yep, he is. Stasis! Boom! That is such a useful. I never thought beforehand to use stasis on these enemies to stop their ultimate attack from hitting you. Definitely remember that for other playthroughs. For sure. Again, you learn new stuff every time. Every time you play Breath of the Wild, you learn something new every time. It's awesome. Sapphire! Alrighty. Give me my spirit orb. Then we'll be on our way. May the goddess smile upon us. For sure. Okay. That is the last one in this back here. That's the only reason to go back this far. We need to go... This region is big. We'll travel up to the Herbert Tower, and then we'll fly into other shrines from there. But that's the only one in this region that's all the way back here on the most left of the map. You think they would have added something else there, but no. It's just a shrine out in the middle of nowhere. And there's no easy way to get up the mountain on that side, so warping back to the tower will be our best bet. Okay, so now we're gonna go over to where the yellow is. This one's a bit unorthodox, but we have to use a snowball down a selected path and break down a door. And it's not, I don't like this one, because it's all about sheer luck. It's like the bowling minigame, only more frustrating. As you can see, there's multiple different little nuts and crannies. You have to figure out which route is going to give you the best option to get that door all the way down there open. So, and the snowball has to go at a really fast speed. So we need to find the right path. And there should be snowballs up here. Yeah, there's plenty of them. So now we need to figure out a good path all the way down there. Let's put this one. The snowball gets bigger, and the snowball has to be a particular big size for it to trigger. Did I get this on the first try? I'll be shocked if I did. No, I didn't. Okay. Almost. So that path wasn't good, so it went off that way. I need to make it come back this way to go on to... I know which path it is. Like, there's a path that's circular right here that's down here. I see the path. I saw the path coming over this way. But getting the ball to follow that path? that's easier said than done. So let's see if I get my bowling skills up. This might take me a few tries, ladies and gentlemen. So we're off for the long haul here. So let's go for this one. That should follow correctly. Yes, it does. But will it go in the right path? No, it will not. And it broke right there at the end. Because we can see the path. It's this one right here. But getting the snowball to follow this particular path, easier said than done. Because physics. And apparently physics hates me. So it should be this path here alone. That should do it. But it needs to go into this. Needs to go this one. Like this path right here. So we need to get another ball and hope for the best. So let's get another snowball. If we want to redo this thing, we'll have to reload the map. So annoying, I know, but... I'm gonna fall down here. Or is it this one? Is it this path we take then? I'm just trying to map out where I need to throw this at. This always confuses me and I hate this one. That'll hit there. So let's try this one. It should fly down, hit this wall, and it overshot it. Oh no. No, I did the right thing. So it should be rolling down this hill. It follows the right path. Yes! Yes! Goes right there and... BAM! Big enough snowball to break down that door. Alright, third time's the charm. There's another shrine that we have to get access to that does the same tactic, but it's much, much easier. Also has a little bit shorter distance. Okay. Let's go into the next run. Next shrine. The shrines are running out of ideas. Oh, this one. This is pretty easy. Pretty tame, all things considered. Tandem. We need to have the ball fall onto the switch to power it. So let's see. One of these is optional. What we have to do is, I think it's this one. There we go. That opens up that chest. Let's go get our reward. Huzzah! A diamond! 500 rupees and an arrow? Oh, that's the arrow that shot through the air. Okay. So that's the concept. They showed us what we have to do. We showed an easy concept. Now we gotta do something a little bit more tricky. What we have to do is freeze this in place, break the ropes, and then let it fall. It's just too bad you can't. None of these puzzles are useful out in the real world, or not out in the real world, but out in the overworld, I should say. We got our spirit orb. We can skip this here. 14. We have 110 of these shrines done. That only means 10 more to go in the base game. So, yeah, we're getting on the cusp there. We'll probably will be this region will take us 2 sessions for sure, for how big and expansive this place is. Now I think there's one in this region here. But we're close to this one right here, so we're gonna go for that one next, the green one here. So let's go up and get it. Gonna climb up high and fly up this hill. Yeah, there's a shrine nearby. It's pointed to the green one, I'm sure of it is. So let's go. Fly! This shrine's a little annoying to get to. You have to go through the cold water in order to get to it, as far as I'm aware of. So like that river of death, we don't have to go through a certain same river of death just to get to it, and it's annoying. Actually, I've never actually seen that logo actually go to be cold, to freeze over. That's actually interesting. I've never seen that before, or I've just not noticed it. This is cold, it's hurting me, it's killing me very fast. Goodness. They give you 2 logs here. I'm not sure what the correlation is for that. So let's get this shrine here and see what it has to offer us. Blessing Shrine. Easy. Easy peasy. It's a blessing, and surprising you made it to the cold water without dying. I know, right? 300 rupees. And we've got enough to get that. And that great fairy to unlock. Not bad at all. Give me my spirit orb. 15. Okay. Alright. We can now go to another region on the mountainside. No. What do these logs provide for us? I know you can't stand on them. Well, you can't stand on them. Oh. I've never thought of doing this. That's actually quite funny. Rafting down the river as we're getting close to a waterfall. Waterfall? No! 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 Who cares? Drive for the water. Don't want to fall in the waterfall. I think it's time we ruined someone's day. Well, that guy's day was ruined. Take them out. Come on, you. I want this treasure chest here. And you guys are white fellows. Means you guys have gems, which I want. God, I have electrical weapons, meaning you guys can't do diddly squat. Go for it. Yeah. Chest get. We got a ruby. And a topaz. Nice. Worth it. And another sapphire joined the cause. Alright, where are we headed to next? Tento Peak. Let's see. We head up this way. That one's got it. Oh, I wish I had the... Oh, I could get my horse here, but it wouldn't really do us any good. There's so many hills or so many cliff sides that it's not worth it. Now, if we had the reward from the champion's ballad, this wouldn't be too much of a problem. Gotta slide down on the hillside. Do. Oh, I thought I could actually trick that off there. That's fine though. That was quick enough. Okay, we got a little bit of trekking to go through here. Who's throwing rocks down the hill? Rock slide. Oh, why do they have to make this region so big? There's big worlds, but then there's also ways to condense said big worlds into actually traversal set pieces. Oh, we're traveled by a moose. Let's see. Oh, this has gotta have a Korok seed on it for sure. Come on, let's go up here. Why'd there be a flag here if there wasn't any usefulness to be on top?
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Let's take a peek. Nope! Nope! I ran out of stamina, no! Oh, the chest here. Well, I didn't see anything above, so... Well, that's fire arrows, though. You're a nice guy. Die in one hit, please. Thank you very much. Well, the shrine should have triggered by now, I think. I swear the shrine's in the... Yeah, it's right here. There it is. I see it. Huzzah. Burn! Burn! Everywhere burn! The bomb out of the face. I should turn those into fire arrows, really. What am I missing it for? Boom. I'll take those, thank you. Now, I saw this rare ore deposit, which I'm gonna ultimately take down here. Amber and an opal. Amber as well. Sweet. Up to here to another shrine. Okay. Rook Uog Shrine. Upon us here, let's see what you have for us. What we have here? Fire puzzles. We have the power of reach. I should put this soul in. Ooh, excuse me there. Oh, that's nothing. Oh, I can actually knock these things down? Oh, I can. How interesting. I did not even think to do that. Get out of here, you little guardian scout. You mean nothing to us. There we go. Up and over. Get out of here. I want your stuff though, so I can make ancient arrows. Oh yeah, we need fire arrows for this. So we can let those barrels burn and off, and the door should open. At least it should be. There we go. By the power of reach. Okay. This probably is our small key. Yes, it is. So it means the other chest we have left to find is the optional one. This bad boy right here. A drill shaft. Perfect. That's all the treasure chests. And now we got another spirit orb to our name. Huzzah! Spirit orb get. It's up to 16 of these guys. So that's 1, 2. Yeah, we have enough to fill up our entire heart containers now. And then we can focus what's left onto stamina. Which I always favor hearts over stamina because I can usually outwit enemies, and if I don't, that's a hit I should have to, force to take. So let's go up this way. See, where is these? Okay, that's gone. We can grab you. Now I think there's one around here. And I think there's one here as well. Here. Raw gourmet meat. It's the first time we've actually gotten it? Wow, that's actually kind of a shock. Thought we would be able to get that stuff earlier. But I digress. I think the meat was actually bigger than the wolf itself. It gained mass when I killed it. Well, there's a bad boy if I ever saw one. Look at this animal. That's more raw gourmet meat. Awesome. I know, I have to come in terms with the wildlife of killing animals. I really shouldn't be here, but they put shrines here. We have to go get them. To the tallest peaks. Let's go up. Let's see, is it telling me something? Yeah, because it's right there. It's telling me to go that way. What is that marker pointing to at? Oh, for the Shrine Resurrection. That's for the Champion's Ballad. I was actually kind of curious why that was beeping so much. Like, oh right, the Champion's Ballad I can trigger right now if I so choose. Go off this direction. We should be seeing the next shrine up in the distance. No, go away, wolves. We don't need ya. This cliff face is gonna go over this way, and there's our shrine. Right there. Which we need to melt the darn thing out so we can get access to this thing. The Goma Asrag Shrine. Let's do this. Now we'll have to use fire arrows to get out of here after this is done, unless we warp out. But we have nowhere else close to warp to. And I didn't set down the rune in this particular region yet. And it's a major test of strength. Filled with Chronos abilities. Major test of strength. Alrighty, let's see what you got for us. I've got my Chronos ready. Or a Frost Palace, I think. Let's go. Ooh, you've got good weapons. Oh yeah! I should give these the bigger fights because I have the better power. Perfect. Ow! Curses. You little... Come on. Woo. Perfect. Come on. Booyah. Weapons are made of styrofoam, I swear. Ow. No! Ow! Oh, now you can go in desperation mode. Stasis! Booyah! Man, that is so useful. It is so useful. I don't want the Guardian Spear. I want the axe. No, I didn't want the Guardian Sword Plus. I want the axe. Knowing full well this one's probably going to break on me and probably next time I use it, so whatever. Getting a weapon right there. I think we have enough to actually go back to Hetsu and... Ooh! That's a 67 power. Drill bit's the weakest of the bunch. Royal Claymore at 67. I'm like, man. I think on one of my runs I've played that I actually have gotten like a weapon that's close to about 100 power. And I think it was the the Royal Guard weapons in Hyrule Castle. Which are certainly one of the best weapons in the game, but I think they have the least amount of durability. Meaning they'll break in like very quick, and it's just like, like so much power, not enough durability to handle it. Such a shame. I need to melt this ice so I can at least get out of here at least. There we are. Oh, you got wood. I'll take the wood. Looks like you monsters aren't going to be needing it. That doohickey right there. How did I miss you, and how you have not noticed me is quite... There you are. Go this way. I don't waste up. I actually switched to my weaker weapon. There we are. Oh, we have another minigame here. This here is the shield surfing minigame. I think if you able to beat this like really well, you can actually get like a really decent shield out of her, which is nice to deal with. And it does cost money, I think, to start up. So again, if you're a little tight on money, it's probably best to not worry about it, because again, you have the best. If you're like me and don't really use your shields very much, you can have a stockpile of shields in no time. But if you desperately need a shield, and if you can do well in this minigame, you're rewarded a nice decent shield. And I'm not sure if the different types of shields actually perform better while sliding down a hill. But let's see what we got here. We have another shrine that deals with wind. Shana. Red giveaway. Red giveaway indeed. That is such a weird notion to have. What we have to do is place this thing right there. This thing is about about the same as it was in the last run of this dungeon, which was controlling the wind. This time around, now we gotta time the wind. So we got to make sure we have that. Freeze that in place. And, oh, it was far enough off and over. Alright. Gonna have to time this correctly. Okay. Freeze that. It's over. Up. Hit the metal selection into the slot. And I do believe... Oh, it's... Yep. That's going to go up like that. Figured. I should have saw that coming. So we have to restart this again. Oh well. That's fine. I want this treasure chest though. We get a great frost blade, and the inventory is full. I'll drop another one for another one. It has the same ability too, so it's kind of sad actually. Yeah. Okay. So now we need to restart this puzzle again. But now standing on top of that pillar there, so that we can get to the next level and to complete this shrine. Come on, baby. Come on, get it. It's like right there. It's in the wind's direction, but it won't go anywhere. Alright, baby. Let's do this. Got it. Into there. Booyah. We go flying. That's all the shrine. That's all the chests in that this shrine in particular. Another one gets. Spirit orb. That is number 18. 114 shrines down. Only 6 left remain. And man, this is just getting a little bit taxing, isn't it? Possibly on the next session, though, may be able to start the Champion's Ballad. That would be really cool, actually. Okay. So we got this one. We can get rid of you. And let's see. We head down to the blue. Since we have a shrine up here, we can warp up here at any time. And slide down the hill. Let's see if we can go for blue or if we can go for red. Or went down a different path. Ooh. That's okay, we'll go for blue first, since we're heading that direction. Now for what this quest is, it's called, you know, it was the, let's see, not system log. Shrine quests. The Bird in the Mountains. So we need to find this one, and it's in this particular region where the blue indicator is right now. So we go there, we'll find our shrine. So let's head that direction now. There's some butterflies there you can get here. There's also a guardian over here, which we'll probably just take down because it's here and might as well, right? Always more for more guardian parts. There it is.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
And there's our shrine. This is the bird she saw, or his grandpa or grandpa saw. The Mozo Shiniro Shrine. The bird in the mountain's complete. Man, it's coming down to the end, folks. Gone through a lot. So we might not have so many, it might be only like a few more sessions left or so in this before we can be completed on. It's another major test of strength. Or at least a test of strength. I don't think it's major though. Oh, it is major. Never mind. Proves me wrong. We gotta deal with another one of these guys. Ow. Booyah! Come on, you can do better than that. Ow. He's glitching to the wall. Flurry rush! Go for it. Okay, where'd he go? Go for it. Stasis. Ow! Stop! Well, I was really far away from that, but it triggered it. I'll take that there. Now you're gonna go into your flurries of stasis, your ultimate attack. I'll take another battle axe. Yeah! Woo! Ancient core as well. Well, we don't need them very much of anything else except for crafting the ancient weapons. But now we're getting so much of them, it's like, man, we already have their slated for upgrades already done and accounted for. Diamond. Not bad, not bad. That is money. Money we can use. Alright. There was averted another prophecy of ruin by another sage. May the goddess smile upon you. Okay. So we're gonna wait. And that's that shrine taken care of. Now we can warp back on top and go for the other one. Gotta go through another loading screen, sure, but it's better than climbing, right? This shrine is usually used for the major teleporting around the region because this is technically the top of the mountains. So we need to go. Look at all that land out there, though. That's beyond the border of the map. Would have been cool if we could actually explore that just a little bit. But alas, we can't. Which is unfortunate. So this next area we're going to has a little, is probably the one that people might have the hardest time finding for the Leviathan bones. As remember that quest we accepted a little while back, that there's people looking for Leviathan bones and said one was in the Herba Mountains. And players have looked up and down all around for this, and this set of bones is actually inside the mountains. Not sitting on the outside in the overworld, but actually inside the mountains. In a small little ice cave. And they can be pretty tricky to hunt down. But this is where it is, where this red marker is. Because there's a patch of water that we can freeze. And there should be a door on the very end of this, which we need to break down using one of the snowballs. Right there. So we go here. We have a Cryonis. Actually, no, I need to put 2 in here. Like that. Nope, come on. Like so. So we can have a snowball from the top here and roll it down the hills. Up to here, we see a big old snowball. We want to use the big one, because we know those ones actually can break walls. Chuck that guy down. Roll on the ice. Comes down to here. Bam! Break that door open and slam it. And there we go. This is also where a shrine is, too. So if you're looking for a shrine, you're like, oh, I'm right over it. Look for a cave with a door on it, and you'll find it. And I'm going to take a picture of that, because there it is. Creature of ice. I'm going to get the face in this, though. Because I know where the other 2 are, and the other one is actually at another shrine, which was the Great Fountain, or the Great Fairy was, that we need to unlock, actually. Now, we'll use up all of our cash, though, which is irksome to me. But this is, I think this is the Great Fairy is technically like one of the last few places where you have to spend a whole lot of rupees just to get to activate. But I digress. It's useful for upgrading your armor to the max level, so it's not too bad of a price. Though the fact is you're always constantly looking for money, and that makes you have to go out into the Death Mountain area and just mine up for more rupees. And this is a blessing shrine of all things. There's nothing to this one, because the puzzle was getting in here in the first place. To Komodo's blessing. And what are we getting here? A Royal Claymore, and my inventory is full. Haven't used the Ice Spear yet, so let's just get that so we can get a more powerful weapon to our disposal. Because now we're getting all the royal drops. Alrighty. Spirit Orb, get 20 of them. Do, 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 do. Get there faster. Do, 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 do. It's a pretty nice, interesting place. There is a Korok seed in this region as well. Might as well get that while we're here. I think there's one or there's two of them here, because there's the flower to start one of them. But this might be the only one that's here. Oh, there it goes. There it is. It appears right there. I would really like to see what this thing would have looked like if it was in life. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's up there. Okay. I kind of lost track of there for a second. Here. There we are. Korok seed. We really should go and actually turn these into Hetsu and get some goody stuff out of it. Let's see. I know there's one. I know there's a shrine here. Just trying to figure out where the other ones are. Let's see. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I grab one? No. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this should be our last shrine. These, not this blue one. This blue one's gone. We're done with this one. Delete that bad boy. And let's see, where's the easiest way to get to this one? Probably here. Actually, no, wait, no. We just have to fly out of the cliff here, but I think we've almost got all the shrines in this region. That'd be sweet if that was the case. 116 of these shrines done. So I'm still missing 4 of them. And I know we're getting 2 here, so I gotta figure out where the other 2 are. Because I'm now missing 2 shrines, and I'm not sure where I've missed them at. Probably after this session's over, I'm going to take a good look at the map and seeing where I've not been. So that'll be... This shrine is a little weird to find. Get out of here, wolf. It's in this little weird region of the river. Is that we have to go through a little bit of a cave system. The cave system is a little hidden. It's along this wall here of this. That right over there is actually a hot spring. One of a few of them, in fact, that we've seen around this. Around Hyrule. So we're looking for a bombable wall on this rock face. Oh no, we're not. We're looking for a cave. Cave, right here with flames, flames. There it is. That's what we're looking for. Right here. Get up in there. There we go. This shrine tries to troll you a bit. Of how to get here. Like there's another opening, there's another cave opening which you can get into and you'll and you'll just see like a little crevice and say, oh, I can just get there, and you can't. Well, you have to go through this way in order to get there. And there's ice enemies all around. Get out of here and give me the ice chew jellies. Cause you'll see like some type of crack in the wall here. Yeah, like this right here. It's like you can't walk through this. It's like it just annoys you. I'm pretty sure with a little finesse that some person could actually go through that crevice there. So I'm clearly missing 3 shrines. I know where one is. That is the Forgotten Temple. So I've got to figure out where the other 2 are. Well, I am missing 3. I'm missing 3, so I gotta figure out what. Actually, yeah, I gotta do some soul searching this week. It says, "Foot in the shrine." What is this shrine? Is steady thy heart. Oh. My arrow, please. Thank you. Oh, fun. Woo! Hit that switch. Open up the next room. You guys don't affect me. You guys all go down in one hit with any weapon I choose, so. Booyah! Go down. That was no challenge. There's a chest up there. I want to get that chest real quick. Get that there, and I can get this. There's no. It's sad that there's like no water trotting in boots or anything of that sort to move through water faster. Except for running faster. Bomb arrows! I'll take that in strides. Bomb arrows are fun. I like bomb arrows. We are getting close to the end of this session here. Session 14. Oh no! Oof. That was close. I almost got impaled. There's lava everywhere. Grab this chest. We got an ancient core. Very valuable to researchers. There we go. Steady thy heart. Steady she goes. Ow. Okay, that was like a minor point of injury. But that's not all the chests. Where did I miss one? Is it in here? Oh no! Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Ow! I kinda forgot that thing respawns if it hits the lava. Kinda forgot about that. I gotta figure out where the other. You stay there. Oh, it's right there. Go that way. There's my chest. What do we get from here? Diamond! That adds out all of them. Sweet! Let's go get our reward. Our spirit orb. Oof. There we are. Awesome. Okay, folks. That is all the shrines I can know of right now. I'm trying to figure out where the other 3 are that I'm missing. Which again, I'll do some heavy looking tonight or during the week to find those last 3. Because now I'm quite curious, where did I miss a shrine at? Because there's 120 in the original game, and so we gotta find them. Because that's all 13 in this region, as far as I'm aware of. So what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna travel back to Rito Village, use up the spirit orbs we've got, and then we'll call it a session tonight. And then next session should be, hopefully, getting the last of the shrines, get the ultimate reward for getting all the shrines, and then should be the champion's Ballard. Be able to start that and get those shrines taken care of as well, because that is what's going to be interesting on that front, is that there's going to be more and more shrines to continue on. We go here. Well, I guess we could go real quick as well to the Terry Town as well. Yes, heart container. We get our hearts here. Boom, ba-da-da. Heart container. This should max out our hearts here with these spirit orbs. Grab the power I seek. We'll have only 2 more to get, and then we can use the rest for any stamina that we can get left. More hearts, more hearts. Heart container, get. Let's do this. Last heart container, folks. Huzzah! Max health. Cost for the... Who's up here for doors? Give us a stamina vessel, please! There's only 2 more stamina vessels now we can get. This one and another one, plus 1 more when the champion's Ballard starts up too, so... So we got time. Do we have time? Yes, we have time for that. Let's head back to Terry Town. And let's see what we have to do next. Deliver that wood we've gotten. And see who do we need to bring to the town next. And we can finish that quest too next session as well. Because we have to do is bomb more wood. Because Terry here, or Hudson anyway, will ask for more bundles of wood for more stuff to be built up. So we'll go here. And let's get our favorite little guys. Where is it? There it is. There's now 2 houses. Bring more wood to him, and then I think the next one is... I think it's the Ritu, I think it is, that's next. That or the Gerudo. Because it asks for one of every major races, except for the Koroks. Hudson, haven't seen you in a few sessions, huh? That's perfect. These boulders don't stand a chance against them. With the things like Grayson and Pelson, they'll fit right in. Also, Pelson started selling the ore found within the boulders. You should go say hello again. Well, next is, So before more people can move here, we need more homes. Can we bring more 20 bundles of wood? Yes, we can. I have it. I brought them. Sure. Do that there. You're a lifesaver. Well, next is, working hours every day, where's all my clothes? Yep, we need to look for someone who's got a gift in tailoring. There could be someone amongst the Grudo who's good at that? Good luck. You'll need it. This seems like a real long shot. Oh, and one last wrinkle. In accordance with the official Bolson construction policy, that someone's name must end in son. What? Alright. Well, folks, that is going to conclude tonight's session of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, session 14. We cleared, I think, all of the shrines that's in the Herba region. I just gotta look for the last remaining few that I am currently missing right now. So I'll be looking to that next session, or before next session. I'll look to it this week so I can find what shrines I'm missing. Because we got all the shrines down here. Oh. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. It's activated, but it's not finished. Okay. I didn't think about that. It has an orange mark on there. We're not finished yet, folks. We'll go over it a little bit tonight because of my little mistake here that I just noticed. I don't think we actually went in this shrine. I think we got active and then I walked away from it. Let's see. Because if that's the case, then that means I only have to find one other shrine. Yeah, I didn't finish this one. Okay, that's funny. That is funny to me. Flame Spear, my inventory is full. You know what? Get rid of the wooden sword. We probably don't need it for the next shrines anyway that's left. Flame Spears, up next. That is hilarious. I'm surprised I didn't think about that. Oh, that was funny. That's going to be a highlight for sure. It's like, oh, look, I missed one. Oh, yeah, you activated my shrine, but you didn't go into it. Sorry about that. So that means that's one shrine I have to find that I have not taken yet. I just have to remember where that is. But anyway, folks, I'll repeat myself here. That is going to conclude session 21, or not 21, session 14 of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild All Shrines Run and the DLC Champions Ballard. If you guys like this session, please put a follow. Please hit that heart up there on Twitch to follow me here. That would be very much to appreciate my my presence here. And when this gets onto YouTube, if you like this session, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more content. Also, I have a Discord. The link to that is in the panels and description boxes below. As well, I have my Twitter, which will be on the end cards here very shortly. But that is going to be free, folks. You guys have a fantastic night. And take care. I'll see you guys back here for another stream.